What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Tutorials. It is your boy Cheeseburger Eddie, and as always, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We got an exciting one. We got the XP farm update. We're going to give you guys all the information, answer any questions that you may have put in the comments down below recently, and just make sure you know that this thing still works. The viral video that was on my channel over a month ago, almost 2 months ago now, basically very simple build. It's a couple of chests, a couple of hoppers, a smoker, or a furnace or a blast furnace, and then obviously potatoes. Now you can go ahead and answer this. You can use potatoes, you can use kelp, you can use whatever you want to use that's cookable. Any item that's cookable, and this will work. Potatoes just give the most XP that I've seen from this particular build. Now, as you can see, one click gave me 20 XP or 20 levels of XP. And the reason why is because in the chest below, I let this thing work for 5 hours or 4 hours. And it filled the entire chest below. Now, obviously, you need stacks upon stacks of potatoes, but this thing works. If you want to do it a little bit more simple, you can do it like this, where you actually fill the bottom chest with just random blocks, dirt, grass, whatever it may be, even smokers if you got tons of them like that. All you need to do is let this bottom hopper fill naturally. You can't just put items in it. You have to let it fill naturally from the smoker up above. And if it sifts all those cooked items into the hopper below, then the XP you get will be all stored in the hopper. And once you start collecting items, you just get mass amounts of XP. I've covered on this topic a bunch, but I've gotten so many questions, so many additional comments asking the same things. So I wanted to make a follow-up video. So again, this works with potatoes, the best. This works with iron ore, if you have tons of it. If you have tons of meat, whatever it may be. You know, obviously if you have cow farms, if you have potato farms, kelp farms, I've heard a bunch of questions about kelp. It works with kelp too. Kelp just gives a little bit less of XP. So again, if you can swing potatoes, go for potatoes. If you got kelp, go for kelp. It works. All you got to do is make sure the build looks just like this. A chest with a hopper pointing into it, a smoker, furnace, or blast furnace on top of that hopper, and then a hopper pointing straight down into the furnace, or in this case a smoker, and then a chest on top of that, and that's going to be it. That's the simplest version of this farm. You can fill the bottom chest up with random blocks. You don't have to let it wait to fill up, but all you need to do is just wait the 45 minutes it takes to cook 6 stacks of items. You need 6 stacks of whatever item you're cooking, because that's what's going to fill the 5 slots in the hopper below, and then you got to fill up the actual furnace, or in this case a smoker, or even a blast furnace. And again, it works with anything. Cooked pork chops, we have dried kelp, we have potatoes, we have iron ore, we have all these different farms, and we've covered this before, but I wanted to make sure I answered all the questions again because I know you guys have been asking. And this just gives you a very quick and easy way of obtaining mass amounts of XP for your Minecraft world. Now, secondly, I want to touch base on this. Does it work on Bedrock? Does it work on Java? Does it work on Pocket Edition? It works on all of the above. I play on Bedrock, I play on Java, and I attempted both of these on different worlds. It works on all of them. So make sure you know that it works on Bedrock, all versions. It works on Java. If it's not working for you, then you need to go ahead and watch again the video showing how it works, because it does work still as of April 3rd, 2021. So here we go. Touching base on again how you build it. This is another way you can make it a little bit more efficient, in my opinion, because you don't have to come back to it all the time. Make yourself a fuel source. Put a hopper pointing into the furnace on the right, and then put a chest on top of that, and that's where you can put a bunch of coal, a bunch of dried kelp blocks. And I've gotten a bunch of comments on that as well, asking, can you use kelp? Can you use the dried kelp as a fuel source? Absolutely you can. You can use everything that you guys know. You guys are probably much more intelligent than me when it comes to Minecraft knowledge. So do what you know is going to work, and absolutely do this, because this is working. It makes so much XP. It gives you all the levels so you can enchant. You can do all the great things that levels allow you to do in Minecraft. All you got to do is fill these 5 spots in the bottom hopper below. So cook the items, and it'll sift from the furnace or the blast furnace or whatever you're using into the bottom hopper. It'll take 45 minutes to cook all those items, but once it does, you're going to have so much XP waiting for you to grab. And as another couple people have commented, make sure that you're grabbing each item as it goes. Don't let them stack up in the furnace or the blast furnace or the smoker. You want to grab those items a single item at a time, because what that does and what it allows you to do is to gain all that XP at a much faster rate. Now, the first grab of XP, the first grab of whatever you're cooking is going to give you a good little bump of XP, but you want to make sure that you're getting as much of it as you can, because it definitely allows you to get all the XP possible. 0 to 30 in 3 clicks is what it took me on my first one. 0 to 30 in like 10 clicks on the second one. It's a super efficient one, man. It works so well. As I'm showing you guys right here, kelp turns into dried kelp. It's going to fill that bottom hopper. And just to show you guys all of the items, and we've done all of these videos, we've made all these different farms, we've attempted and tried and tested all of these different ones in here. We've got picture frames on top showing you all the items. Anything that is cookable works. I'm talking about netherite. I'm talking about lapis lazuli. I'm talking about diamond, emeralds, potatoes, cobblestone. Cobblestone doesn't really work that well, so don't stay away from them. Cooked meats, fish, kelp, potatoes, iron ore. I mean, all of it works. So if you guys want to attempt this, make sure you follow the instructions on the video. Again, a chest on the ground, one single chest going into a hopper, or a hopper going into it with a furnace on top, hopper going into the furnace, and a chest on top of that, and let it cook, let it do its thing. Hey man, that's gonna be it though. If you guys enjoyed the video, I need you to smash that like button. Make sure you leave a like, because it really helps out the YouTube algorithm. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and make sure you guys join the Burger Squad. We're growing so fast. We're doing great things here. So I appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We will see you in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.